Hello my darlings, welcome back on my channel. Welcome to the journey. If this is your first time joining, my name is Willow. I can almost say it normally now with my voice. Today is yet another day on which my hand slipped. I feel like we need to look fabulous for the reaction we will be doing today. This is a Patreon request from Danny, and we shall be reacting to some more Pink Floyd. I think it might be from the same show I reacted to last time. I don't know many live performances of Pink Floyd, and therefore we shall be reacting for the first time to this performance of Echoes Part 1. Let's jump into it and listen to some greatness. I already know it'll be great. This is 11 minutes, okay. Oh, I'm matching! Sorry. I got way too excited about this. This is not at all the same performance. I don't know what I was thinking of. Wow. Is there nobody? Like, sat? I know, this is 1971. There's no way it would have been the same one. Silly me. I love how they're just like sat on their camping chairs. This could put me to sleep. I am like, in a good way. It's just so relaxing. I missed the funky face there.
Separate glances meet. I am you, and what I see is me. And do I take you by the hand and lead you through the land and help me understand the best I can? And no one calls us to move on. No one
Clong, clong, clong. Okay, well, this brought me to another world. I am but an echo now. An echo of myself. I mean, it was kind of the case beforehand anyway, because I have a cold. An cold, as they may say. So I'm already a bit like, flying up high somewhere. That's why I was holding in my yawning. It's not because I was bored at all. I was just, you know when you can't breathe? And I'm just thinking about yawning. I don't want to yawn. Did you yawn too? Because I can't breathe fine. My brain's like, air. Please give me air. But also this was so chill. I was like, I could literally just maybe just shut my eyes for a second. Maybe just go. Just go for a little nap right now. Pretty sure I've heard the song before, but it's not one of the ones that I've heard a lot, but it sounded familiar. But not enough. Oh my god. Okay. Snap out of it. It looks like I'm crying. But I loved the mix of like, it's obviously very chill. I feel like they're oftentimes very chill all throughout, but like there's just enough of like, you know, the drums are doing their thing. There's just like the perfect mix of like chill in the sense of like you can lay back and relax, but also and it's kind of like uplifting, but then there's also this darkness behind it. I mean, we went full Phantom of the Opera at some point. I don't know if that was the point, like if it was meant to be like a borrowing that melody. When we think about it, it's not that, you know, it is unique, but it's not like it's just going down the scales and then going back up, right? Da-na-na-na-na, on the minor chords. Da-na-na-na-na. But it's just very, you know, it's just the theme. It's just Phantom of the Opera's theme, so obviously now it makes you think of that, doesn't it? But that was at some point played in the background, and then at the same time there was a like uplifting guitar. That was fun. I loved it. I mean, especially by the end, it's like they carry on, and it's like this pattern that keeps on coming back, and it's like for eternity, you know. It's like an echo that just carries on. The budget that went into that video because it was like live, right? Doesn't it say live? Yeah, Echoes live in 1971, but obviously there's not really an audience. It's just kind of them playing there. But there's editing to it, you know. There's the little funky faces that are so meme worthy. The little statues, because otherwise, like it's an 11-minute song. Like I like that they added that as well to the video. It's not that it wasn't like, it's just extra entertainment, you know, when you're watching this in such a glorious space. And the, I want to say, magma, whatever was bubbling, toil and trouble kind of vibe. Yeah, it was interesting because the shape of it was also a bit of a shape of an eye. But there's a volcano in Pompeii, right? That's a whole tragedy thing, right? So I'm assuming that was like some sort of volcano bubbling happening. A lot of like little snippets to carry me through, but I really was not expecting them to pop up as tiny people near the end. That really threw me off for a second. I was like, the budget that went into this, like I was thinking about it while watching the video. I was like thinking about the budget, like just in terms of like the cinematography of it. I was like, wow, like the time and thought went into this video, and for the year. But I was gonna add, like, it's not like there's any special effects. Well, I was mistaken. I'll count that as a special effect. Little green screen time, little green screen action there. It was beautiful, beautiful song, chilling time, and Phantom of the Opera. I was not expecting some Phantom of the Opera action either. So yeah, that was fun. Thank you so much, Danny, for your request on Patreon. If you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up. Yeah, if you want to see more Pink Floyd reactions as well, or just in general, some classics. And if you like my content, please think about subscribing if you aren't already, obviously. If you have any requests for me, may it be Pink Floyd, may it be anything else, you can of course write them down in the comments, but you can also check out the links in the description below. There is coffee on there on which you can give a one-off support to the channel, a little pat on the back along with a request, and there is also Patreon, like Danny did, on which you get early access to the videos, access to blocked videos, and access to some more exclusive content, exclusive reactions, as well as whatever else I feel like posting on there. We chat and we have a lot of fun, so check that out. It's linked down below. And I also do have another channel on which I like to talk about echoes and sometimes people and beliefs from the past, witchcraft and ghosts, and phantoms, I suppose. So if that's your vibe as well, you can check it out. That's also linked in the description below, and also have a podcast. But anyway, for now, well, I need to probably make myself a coffee. I'm enjoying being chill thanks to that song, but I also do need to do more reactions and you know, do something with my day. So I think a coffee would be great right now, possibly to shake it off. Shake it off, shake it off. Not the vibe. Completely different vibe. Anyway, I hope I'll see you all very soon. Bye!